make some magic with Lisa. Mixing the resin, shimmering bright. Pouring in the color, shining in the light.
Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Inspired Creations. This is Lisa. We're gonna do a new mold I just got in. The edges aren't real clean, but we're gonna see how it turns out. Today I've poured 1:1 epoxy by Let's Resin, and I am using Pearl-X mica powder, reflex violet. I'm gonna do the base in this, and I think a little bit of the Potter glitter. I'm not real sure how I want to do the top yet, so I'm going to hold off on doing the top. But we're going to start here, and I hope I have enough mixed for just the bottom. I've never poured this, like I said, and I'm getting better at some of it not so much, but sometimes I get it right, sometimes I do not. However, this is where we're starting. The Potter glitter is from Glitter Chimp. They are no longer in business. What I will tell you is if you want really good glitter, like I mean really good glitter, check out Resin Supplies Den. They're amazing, and their glitters are amazing. So they're a great place to start especially if you're in the UK. In the US, they're great people, and they're absolutely wonderful, and their prices are spot on. So I've gotten plenty of stuff from them over the years. Fantastic people. Dennis Swingler, Yvonne Bishop, Sharon Kerr, Amanda Togood. I mean, there's so many of them. So many of them. I've gotten help with all kinds of stuff. If you need help, Brandon, they will help you with that too. I'm just going to let you know that ahead of time. They are fantastic with about anything you could need. So this is where we're going to go with this. I'm going to let it sit a second just to see if any of it surfaces. And while I do that, I'm going to put some of this Potter glitter into this side. And I think it's warm enough at this point. I shouldn't have to worry about it like mixing too badly. But this is the glitter I'm using from Glitter Chimp. If y'all know where I can find any very, very similar to that, that would be fantastic. There's a few of them I want to get that, you know, I can't get any longer because Glitter Chimp is no longer around. Sadly, I literally almost cried when that happened. But again, I've had these glitters for years, and I finally decided it's time to start using some of them, even though I don't want them to go away because, well, their colors are stellar, as you can see. This is just spectacular, the coloring of it. But yeah, that's where we're going to go with that. And if I do have leftovers, then I will put it in the lid and we'll go from there. But we'll see. I'm really not sure how I want the lid to look yet. So I haven't quite poured enough resin, I don't think, for both. But we'll see. Again, I've surprised myself a lot lately. If I could just close this jar, it would be all set. All right. So I'm going to spray my mold. I can't wait. I got an Into Resin mold coming. It is the cross with the flower or the rose. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to use it. I'm so excited. But anyway, here we go. We're going to start this pour. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go, but we're going to go for it. So we're going to see where we get to. It might surprise me, and I might I'm spilling it everywhere. If I'd stop dropping it everywhere, we'd probably do spectacular. But as I waste so much resin on my mat, I truly do waste a lot of resin on my mat. Am I going to have enough for even this? I might have to pour some more real quick, because it's not looking like it. We're not looking too good here. All right, let's see. Let's go with that. And then we'll go a little bit more of this. And then a tiny bit more of this that I've got. I'm hoping this will do it. We shall see. And my dogs are barking again and stuff. I'm so sorry, guys. They do that a lot. Kind of like I make mistakes a lot. I spill stuff a lot. I drop stuff a lot. We just a family of a lot. Okay. Let's see where that gets me. All right. I might have just enough for the bottom, which is what I was hoping for. Because I'm thinking about doing the top with maybe an interference, but I'm really not sure yet how I want to do it. Because I'm really not sure how I want it to look. And I think I might have just enough. Oh my goodness. Come on. Please, please, please. It's looking like we might. All right. This mold's a lot deeper than I had anticipated, because when I first picked it out, I thought it was going to be a shallow trinket dish. Clearly, I was mistaken. All right. But I think that'll do it. I think I got it. Holy moly. That is kind of exciting. Okay, I'm going to use a little micro brush. First of all, to clean up the glitter, because sorry, but Glitter Chimp wasn't cheap and they were fabulous. Okay, and that's where we're going to leave the bottom of that. We're going to put that in there. And I'm hoping we don't want. All right. Yep, that's exactly where I'm going to leave that. Alrighty. I will be back later or tomorrow. I'm not sure, to see what we do with this lid, and then we will go from there. Alrighty, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. Welcome back. So I've decided I'm going to do a couple things with this. We're going to try some stuff out. Because I've never poured this before, and some of this kind of looks like it might be like, I don't know. I don't think it is, but I think we're just going to go with it being a flower. So I'm going to use, I have a purple interference diamond glitter. I do believe I got these years ago from Yvonne Bishop, but I could be wrong. However, I'm pretty sure I did. And then I'm going to use Into Resin's pink. And I'm just going to kind of go into these leaves and just play around with them a little bit and see where we get. I will probably fast forward a lot of this for y'all, because I'm not sure where this is going to go or how this is going to go. for this part, I'm just going to mix the Reflex Violet into my resin. I've got 4 ounces here. That should do it. Okay. I'd already done the degassing of it, so that's all done. I just really want to get it mixed in real well and see where it lands me. I don't want it to be translucent. So we're going to see. Okay, hopefully. We're going to let this sit here a minute. I'm going to put the top on this and set it to the side. Set that to the side. I was going to do some mint around it because I thought there was leaves, but I don't think that's what they are. I think they're just flower petals. And if I'd have noticed the leaves on here, I would have done those in it. Okay, so that's looking good. It's a little more translucent than I think I wanted though. So, grab. Let's see where that gets me. Like I said, I only did 4 ounces of resin. I'm hoping that's enough. We will see. And I'm not going to spray in this lid. I'm going to take a tool and go through it and hopefully get the bubbles out, because I really don't want to affect the stuff I just put in there. So, oh yeah, that's a lot less translucent. We're going to go with it. And here we go. We're going to pour slow so that I can get into those little crevices, hopefully. It looks like it's going to be just enough. Wow. I'm kind of at a loss a little bit. I didn't quite expect it to take all 4 ounces, but it did. All right, we're going to try to make sure by poking that we got in all the little crevices. I don't want to end up with removing the mica powder that I got in there. I just kind of want to know that I got all the edges and the lip, because I see a bubble there. Then we're going to take the last little bit and pour it at the bottom of this, because I was just mixing the colors anyway. So since this needs just a little bit more, you know what? Like I said, stick around if you want to see messes, because I make them continuously. It's like a never-ending saga. Let's see what mess Lisa can make today. Awesome. I think we just finished that nicely, actually. Perfection. I don't think I could have done that better if I tried. I just want to mix the other color in with it a little bit. I know. It's a little bit more solid, but that's okay. Done. Put the lid back on my Pearl X mica powder, and then I'm going to spray that with alcohol, just because I don't want bubbles in. All right, a little spritz of alcohol. Alrighty guys, I think that's all she wrote for the day, and we shall see. Tomorrow we'll tell the tale. Y'all have a blessed night. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, well today we're going to demold. I'm hopeful. but not very optimistic, but we'll see. There's a little bit of overpour. But we're going to see where this got us. Like I said, it's first time pouring this mold, so I don't really know. We're going to stick that over here in my little trash pile. We're going to try to demold this without cutting myself, which would, you know, be one of those rare occasions. Let's see. Oh, come on. Ugh. I'm not sure. All right, let's see where we get to. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, I'm cleaning off the bottom. Ain't much to clean, but it was a little lip. Okay. That's absolutely beautiful. All right, let's fix that part of my mold. Get the resin out of it. Oh, I will definitely pour that again. That's gorgeous. I'm very impressed. All right. I knew the pieces fell in there. A couple of them. All right. Get out. Thank you. All right. And now for the lid. I'm not sure how this turned out. This is the part that really I'm not sure of. Because I've used things I've not used the way I used them before. So hopefully, here's to hoping. There's a few micro bubbles around the edge, but I'm not real worried about that at the moment. Like I said, first pour in this mold, so. Oh, here goes nothing. Well, didn't quite do what I'd hoped, but that's all right. I'm going to doctor it anyway, so we shall see. But that's still very, very pretty. Wow, kind of impressively pretty. Oh, I just dig it. Well, all right. I think I'm going to go with my silver Deco color pen. And then I might do these leaves in a Let's Resin Green. I'll be right back when I get that. Okay, so I've got my green, the one that I want. I want to see if it'll work. If not, we'll find another way. I don't know, it's coloring pretty well. Did I miss anywhere? I don't really see anywhere I missed. There we go. That's really pretty though. Really dig it. I think I kind of want to silver up some of that too, but I'm not sure if I can with this pen. We're going to see. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that the way I was hoping. So we're going to try a different route. Okay guys, now that you see what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish it all the way around. Off camera, I think I've done enough of the highlighting for you on the camera. And that way you're not subjected to all the boringness that it has that goes with it. But I thank y'all for sticking with me. Y'all have a blessed evening. The Bible verse of the day is going to be Malachi 3:10. I will put it up on the screen right now. It will also be in the description. Again, thank you to all my new subscribers. Y'all make this so worth my while. I thank you so much for everybody who takes the time to watch my videos. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all have the most wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. We will be back soon.